Good evening. Thank you very much for joining me today. As promised, I bring you the ring collection video. I will definitely include the description for some of these rings. However, some of them were not purchased online, so it might be difficult for me to trace them down, but I will do my best. I have started the collection a while ago, and it keeps growing. I have just noticed that I'm always mesmerized by statement rings, especially rings that are one of a kind. They're like my friends. I wear them everywhere. They travel with me. Witness everything I witness. Maybe it's silly, but I like it. So, I usually keep them in this box. I have purchased it in a fabric store, craft store, and it's just a wonderful velvety fabric that has little openings in it to keep the rings within it. Okay, so let's start from the very start. The first ring is a smoky obsidian ring. Obsidian rings, well, obsidian rock is basically lava, a volcanic eruption that cooled down, and it has patches that started to crystallize, creating a beautiful art on the rock. It is in the shape of a dagger, so it looks very big and it's sort of heavy, but I really enjoy it because it's truly a statement ring. I don't need to wear anything else on the whole hand if I just wear this one. You will notice that I like crystals and different stones. So a lot of these have some type of a stone in them. This next one is one of my favorites. Well, they're all favorite. It is a fossil ring. It's called Arthoceras fossil. It's basically a type of ancient squid or octopus animal with a shell. There's very few that have survived till the present day. And this one has beautiful crystal starting to form on the side, and I think it's very neat. I usually wear this one on this finger. very similar to the dagger, but not the same. All of my rings are silver, so I can easily clean them and wear them for a long time. Well, not all of them, only a couple is not. This next one is quite simple, doesn't have a rock on it, but I love long rings with different swirls, waves, curves, different shapes. I usually wear it on my ring finger like this. I do like when they're long. It's definitely a statement ring this way. It doesn't really go well with my gold accented nails today, but I still like it. It's a beautiful addition to my hand. Okay, the next one. Now, this one is actually already losing its top layer. This ring was about $4 and I got it in Forever 21. So nothing special. But I do love the tribal almost decorations. It's also big, definitely a statement ring. I get a lot of questions about it, and I do love it a lot. I like the little dottings and everything that's cut out. I just like it. It's pretty heavy as well. The next ring is very light. It's more modern. It's triangular shapes. I usually wear it on this middle finger. I like the asymmetry. At the same time, they're very symmetric. I like it. I usually wear this one with my thumb ring, which is also silver plated, like that. And I usually wear this when I'm trying to be more hip, more modern, like that. And then I will wear something else on the other hand. This one comes to me from Philippines. Got it online. Just straighten it out a little bit. The spiral ring. It's nothing special, but I just wanted a cute thumb ring. Thumb rings are usually a symbol of wealth. So I like it. It's not that I'm rich, but I like the symbol. The next one is the one that many of you have asked me about. I will definitely place a a link in the description for it. This one is a gator ring. It's made out of some type of organic material that feels very pleasant on your hand, on your skin. It has what's called dragon skin, a jewel. It's a fake jewel, not a real stone. Yet I love that it changes the colors. Can be pink, can be blue, can be green. And I think this ring is one of the most mystical rings I have. It's very unique. I like that when you bend a finger, the wings still stick out. So it's kind of cute. It can be a little bit more adjusted to your size, so I can actually change the fingers that I wear it on. You always look at it and wonder if it's gonna fly away next. I do get a lot of compliments on this one. It's very mystical. And I believe that this particular ring is a symbol of growth and rebirth, new beginnings. Because cicadas decide themselves when to be born. So, excuse me. This next ring, as well as the smaller ring, I got in my local crystal shop. So they might not have an online store, but I fell in love with this. As you know, I love crystals. This one has amethyst and citron in it, and it's silver ring. It's definitely one of a kind statement ring. And I usually wear it with this ring on one hand like this, on separate hands, or sometimes on the same hand if I'm going out at night. I can afford to wear two rings on one hand. I love the teardrop shape. I love the little engravings around it. It's very Celtic, or Celtic. I don't know how you say it. So I love these rings a lot. They're one of my mostly worn rings. And again, I love purple, so lilacs, purples. This ring, it's a vintage silver ring with marcasites and black jet stone. Marcasite is a type of a pyrite type of a stone. These little blingy pieces on the sides. It has a metallic glow. And the jet stone is actually a driftwood. It's also called black amber, and it is many millions year old wood that has became a rock, a stone, and they get polished easily and become a wonderful stone for jewelry. It is known that under a microscope, under high magnification, you can even see the wood structure in it. I love this ring because it's simple, yet has interesting style to it. This next ring is a collector's piece. It is made by Bell Trading, by Master called Navajo, I believe. And it is a company that made rings since early 1900s. This ring goes back to 1940s. It is silver in a very Native American southwestern style. Looks like little feathers almost on the sides. And then the stone is the dendritic agate. Pardon me if I pronounce it wrong. Dendritic agate is different because of its structure. It has tree-like or fern-like iron inclusions in it that are called dendrites. They create picturesque landscapes, I want to say, within the stone. It's very unique. And it has all kinds of stamps on the back to prove that it's rare. The next one I actually got online as well, and actually one of my viewers has made it, but I purchased it online myself without them knowing about it. Because I fell in love with it and I wanted to buy it. I didn't want it to be a gift. Ocean lace. It's a beautiful ring. I love the shape of it. It's very classy, very sophisticated. A ring that can be worn on any occasion, I think. And it plays when the light hits it. Okay. This next ring I don't actually wear. I bought it just for my collection. It is a poison ring. And I didn't get it because I'm trying to poison anyone. I got it because it's unique. This ring is from Afghanistan. It's a vintage ring, antique. And it has a little secret compartment for the poison. do not do drugs. I fell in love with it. I thought it's very neat to have a poison ring. You can definitely tell that it's worn out a little bit. Yet I still love it. It's very unique. It's definitely a conversation piece. But it's too big even for my thumb, you can tell. This ring is made out of wood. I believe it's sono wood. I'm not sure. And it has little aluminum stays or sterling. No, I think probably stainless steel stays. I do like this ring. It's definitely more hip and less classy. But I love all the natural elements, so this one is perfect. I like it. It's very interesting. And it's very light. This ring is just a simple ring. I got it in JCPenney. Just to have it. This ring I got on Artscape festival that we had this summer. It's nothing special, it's just silver and glass. It's handmade. And I like the colors. I don't wear it a lot. But it's funny. It's interesting. Another marcasite ring, also silver. It's a little bit too classy for me. It was a gift. But I still have it. Maybe sometime I will wear it. Now this ring is pretty cool because it's steampunk style. I'll put it right here for you. It's kind of tiny. And what's unique about it is that it has a real mechanism from watches. And I think it's so cool because you can see all the little details. And this little wheel even turns. How cool is that? Let me give you a listen. That's me twisting the little wheel. And this lady attaches the crystals to the watch. And it becomes a really cool conversation piece. Very beautiful. The next one is kind of simple too. It's just a picture of a butterfly wing. And it's very feminine, very young, very fresh. Looks cute. This ring, I don't know if I will ever wear it. Maybe for summertime. I got it on sale and I'm not sure about it. Now, this ring came with me from Russia. I never wear it because it's a a little ridiculous to me, just a little too much. But I just keep it because it's something that came with me from Russia. And then another 2 rings, also from Russia. I also pretty much never wear them. And these are my mom's rings. This blue stone, I believe, is also either agate or jasper. I'm not sure. These are my mom's rings, and I just keep them because it's a part of my mom. And this ring, it's also my mama's ring. I took it without her knowing about it. That's not good, but it's so old. I believe it's just crystal, just clear crystal, and it's silver. It's very old and it's squished, and it's all beat up, and it's loose, I believe. Loose. Yep. But I keep it. And then these rings are my knuckle rings. I'm sure you've seen those a lot everywhere. Just wear them on the top of your fingertips. Fingers. Kind of like that. And I have more rounder ones. I think it's just something that is somewhat popular nowadays. Sorry, I'm fixing my headphones. It is pretty popular. So I wanted to have some for me as well. Okay. Using my thumb ring. This ring I like because it's one piece and it's adjustable on the side, on the back, and it is just in the shape of a leaf. It sort of hugs your finger. It is also silver, and it came to me from Thailand. It's also just cutesy. The last ring, I have to say I never wear it, not once, because it's too much for me. But I got it because it was very unique to me. It's an armor ring, and it's also steampunk style. When they combine mechanisms from watches and crystals, and they make it bendable, so it has joints like that. And it's very big. Okay, so that's my collection for you. I hope that you have enjoyed it. If I will ever get more rings, I will try to wear them and post links under my videos. I hope you have enjoyed